Hey y'all, it's me, back again with an 18 plus pick a card reading for you. If y'all are enjoying my content, please take the time to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll continue creating content for you. Welcome, Pile 1 people. Thanks for joining me, and let's get started. Today what we're finding out is the future they see with you. And this is the person on your mind. So we're asking the question, is it fantasy or is it 3D? So we're going to ask the question, is it fantasy for pile 1, yes or no? So for the majority, yes, it's still in the fantasy realm or the 5D realm. And let's find out what that fantasy is. The life they see with you. That it's a fated union. And they feel like it's like written in the stars, and that you are a star. If you look at 1 and 7 combined, it is infinity. So it feels like an everlasting relationship that will not end just with this lifetime. You may have lived lifetimes before. Let's go ahead and get some more cards. Yes, definitely. See the hand fasting, the red ties around you guys, and you may have children involved. It's definitely spiritual, being guided by spirit, being protected by spirit. It is true love. And I'm looking at the little Cupid at the top, or the angel at the top with the rose, which is all about love. So it's a very loving relationship. Sometimes I feel like it's an overwhelming relationship for them, even in fantasy. Like it's so incredibly real in their fantasies that it just, when they wake up, that it's, you know, in the 3D realm, they're like, no, let me go back. Felt so real. Try that again. Well, okay. Queen of Pentacles. So, and they might like that position too. You might need to lean over a little bit more so they can get a better view. All right, y'all. Let's keep going. See what else. So that's the future they see. They see a life that is fated for union and having a family with you, being grounded with you, having sunshine with you, and that you may have started or are starting out as friends. They feel like you're loyal and faithful and trustworthy and reliable. And the 1 and 8 combined equals 9, which is real close to your 10 of Cups, 9, 10, of course. And 10 of Cups is that amazing love that fulfills you on all levels. And with the Queen of Pentacles, or 10 of Testicles, they feel like you have the ability to provide as much as they provide. Like it's going to be an equal give and take. It's not something that, you know, they're all everything's on them. The burden's on them. All right, let's find out what else. Remember, we're asking the question, the future they see with you. We've determined that for the majority of you, it is a fantasy. But this is their fantasy of a life they see with you. We'll go ahead and take the one that flipped. What does that say? Oh, you're very compassionate and kind. You help them relax their mind and stimulate their heart and ease their pain. I feel like you ease their loneliness too. And, you know, when you have sinus problems, because it clears the sinuses is what I'm looking at. a lot of times that self-pity is where that stems from. They don't feel empowered, like they're the ones creating their world, even though they are. And they continuously create the same cycles. And they start feeling sorry for themselves. I feel like you help redirect those thoughts and get them back on track. And activation of the thymus as well heals reproductive system. So if anybody who has maybe had, what comes to mind is feminine problems, right? Can't have babies because, right? Maybe cysts, maybe you had a abortion that kind of caused some problems in there. That other one that starts with an E, I can't think of what it is. But it's really painful. I remember that. What is it called? Endometriosis. That's what. I'm like, I see it. Why can't I communicate it? So you may have had some problems there. And I'm feeling as though that you guys heal each other even in that area. Because remember, we see kids or a child. So it might be a miracle birth. Either that will happen or has happened because of the yes, yes, and no. So the majority, it will be yes to fantasy world, and the other is that it is the 3D. All right. So this is what they see in their future with you. They want to be able to admire you and then devour you, y'all. Let's see. I've had my heart broken more than once. Please don't break my heart again. So they have had some people who haven't been loyal and reliable and faithful, right? People who haven't been trustworthy in their life. And they're saying, please don't be that. Please let my fantasies be true. I feel lost. I feel lost without you. I feel lost like I've lost my best friend. Remember the friend card? So you may have started as friends and then separated from each other. I feel like I need another card. Well, I've got two. We are divine counterparts. This isn't our first lifetime together. Didn't I just say that earlier? Good thing we're rule breakers by nature, because this twin flame thing ain't no joke. Well, ain't that the truth? All right, let's keep on going here. What else is in their fantasy of their life with you? That oversized t-shirt, quite deceiving. Underneath, quite pleasing. Your satin and lace makes my heart race. So they like it when you throw on one of their t-shirts that don't fit, and they find some of those cute things underneath. Explosive chemistry started, looking into each other's eyes. So that's where it all started, when you first really looked deeply into each other's eyes and saw truth behind the facade. I feel like they wore masks. I feel like you did too. And it's because of all that pain. Yeah. Heartbroken. Warming things up, teabagging, on your knees, aiming to please. I think you do that. And they love it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, just throw cards around. Here we go. Those intimate conversations between our eyes. Now that's the second one that's come out about your eyes, honey. So you obviously have some beautiful eyes that draw people in, and not just them. I feel like your eyes are energetic and magnetic, and it pulls people to you even without you noticing. I don't know where the heck that came from, but boy howdy, it just came through just like that. All right, let's grab something more. Oh, they're believing in their fantasy, so that means they're manifesting you in their fantasies. You know how it always starts in our imagination, and what we imagine and believe then comes to pass in the 3D. And remember, I just said that they have trouble with their sinuses and go into self-pity because they don't realize what they're creating. So they're really trying to change that, I believe. And they're trying to address the problems with their inner circle. So they've had some major problems with the people in their inner circle, causing chaos, causing problems, and messing up their plans, messing up what their goals are. And so they're realizing, oh, yeah, maybe I do need to adjust that. Maybe I need to change who I'm hanging out with, because they started to realize that the majority of the people you hang out with is who you become like. So if they're superstars, you will be too. If they're not, guess what? Even if you were headed that direction, you're going to be pulled down. So they're realizing that. All right. Y'all like to make me chase this stuff. Looking deeply into your eyes in shared ecstasy as our orgasm creates heaven on earth. So they want to bring it out of the 5D fantasy world and bring it into the 3D. And note, your eyes again is all about them eyes, girl or boy. Male, female energy, both. So, let's see. Hitting that G spot and getting that Niagara Falls explosion. Yeah, I think that you set off some really deep changes within them. So it's more than just about the sexual reference to that card. Like, in the 5D, you trigger changes that come into the 3D. So I don't know if that's on purpose or what. So they see their future with, I need to get these printed, with you as when you guys sex them, and texting sexually, how you're going to give them mind-blowing orgasm and then you just come home to them and do it. There we go. Confirmation that it's fantasy realm. I fantasize about you all the time. You are incredibly sexy. Nobody knows how to seduce me like you. I keep imagining all the things I want to do to you. So it's in the manifestation mode, y'all. It will be coming to the 3D. Shown in theaters near you, right? I'm just teasing y'all. Hopefully you enjoy my little antics, because I gotta have a personality. Sorry y'all who don't like it. You might just want to keep on moving, right? I can always tell who's part of the tribe by the notes. Oh, here we go. I can't even grasp my dream come true without you in it, right by my side. Yeah, so they don't want nobody but you, honey. If you ever wondered that. And what I was talking about was the comments. Your guys' comments tell me if you're really part of the tribe or you're just people that watch for fun and, don't really care about the manifestation side or the spiritual side. So, those of you who are part of the tribe, just saying, I really love it. Sometimes a break from people we love creates space to appreciate them more. And it looks like there's another card behind that. So you may have had to take a break. Maybe it was more than just fantasy before this and something happened that triggered the separation. And please don't apologize if you're not ready or willing to change what you say you're sorry for. So it's time for the person that's doing the fantasizing, that's doing the manifesting. I feel like it's them that need to apologize. So if you're cross-watching, it would be you. If it's not you cross-watching, then it would be them. I feel like I need another card. Yep. They're realizing that success is found in a person's daily routine so that they can eliminate those people who are not loyal, who are not trustworthy, that have been a part of their inner circle. And once they get rid of that, then their routine will become successful. Because they have all the working parts. They just don't have it all put together because there's that chaos that keeps coming in. Alrighty, let's see. Did I do all those? I think I did. All right. Let's go on to our angel numbers. I think I'm going to do dice 2 today. So, looks like it needs to scooch. All right. Angel number is 152. I need to write that down. All right. And let me grab all right. So yes, you are the key to the sunshine, because that's a sunflower, in their life. And they are wanting to message you in the, I feel like it's the 3D realm. Okay, let's find out if your person or your initials are in there, if there's any O's for orgasm. Let's scooch this back. Look for letters that make words, or words that come to mind with the letters that come out. All right, let's see. I don't see any O's, y'all. Oh, yes, I do, right here. Oh, it's a nice full body grounded O. Beautiful. XFUN, fun. So they love having fun with you. And let's see. We've got C, we've got L, we've got D, we've got E. Oh, look, we have this version of C. S-E-A. Seed. Seal. Clad. Okay, let me quit. V, R, L, J, M, H, I, J. Didn't we have E's? Oh yeah, over here. E, another L, S. Oh, it's clear over there. S. Alrighty, let's grab some charms. Yeah, the very spiritual connection that popped out. So that spiritual connection is what keeps drawing you back to each other. So even if you're in separation, you're coming back together. It's being steered by the supernatural realm, which we already saw in the cards, the Fates card and the Judgment card. This love is true and real. You have the key to each other's heart. Porcupine guy. Let's see. Porcupine, where are you? I wrote it down because I always forget. So porcupine is about their actions coming from a pure heart. You may have second guessed that or wondered about that if it's, real true love or not. And you are definitely a mermaid in their eyes. Mermaids are absolutely beautiful, beautiful beyond compare. They have a heart-stopping voice. They are seductive and they're an enchantress. And they cause passion to rule over logic within the person that they're with. So that would be this person that is, you make them be ruled by passion where they just want to say, let's go, let's go. You got the hummingbird. The hummingbird is about that eternal connection, which we saw again in the cards. And they're very adaptable. They endure and go the distance. They persevere. They have their wings fly in a figure 8. So it's very unique. Very, oh, check it out. That's like that little rabbit in, what's that one that goes down the hole to, what is it? Alice in Wonderland, right? And so, the, what is it? Chinese zodiacs, how they have rabbit signs. I feel like your person is a rabbit in those signs. And they are transforming. And that they have the key to moving forward. And this is a continual movement forward. It's not like, oh, I'm stopping now for a while and just resting. No, they continually are moving forward with that. And they have the power to win the race. All right, that is your short reading for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make it a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey y'all, it's me back again with an 18 plus pick a card reading for you. If y'all are enjoying my content, please take the time to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll continue creating content for you. Welcome, Pile 2 people. Thanks for joining me, and let's get started. Today we're going to find out the future they see with you. And when I say they, it's the person on your mind. And we're going to find out if it's fantasy, right? So, no, yes, no. So the majority of you, it's a no. It is a 3D thing. So their future they see with you is going to come into the 3D, I feel like, soon if it's not already. Or it's plans that they have to make your 3D future together better. All right, so let's get started and find out where it's taking you and what it's about. It's healing. You guys are healing each other. And I feel like, notice how they're both looking up into the sky, as though where the healing is coming from, the source energy is coming from higher above them, right? And yeah, so the one, I feel like, see this one right here that has the thread, I feel like that person in the relationship is a little more elevated spiritually and has a little more power to mend the other person. So it's still mutually healing. It's just one is more has had more experience, experience in the connection with spirit is what I'm trying to say. Went a long way around the bush to get that one out, didn't I? Oh my, well, that was fast. King of Swords. So with the King of Swords, every time I see this, I see that somebody else in the background does not approve of this relationship. And I just realized they have something in their hand. What the heck is it? If anybody else has these cards, tell me what that is that she got in her hand. Anyway, these pictures on this card make me feel like this person here is this person here. The one that is a little more elevated. Let's find out a little bit more. And remember, this is the future they see with you in the 3D realm. Future they see with you in the 3D realm. So some of this may have already come to pass. Some of this will come to pass. But either way, this one flipped out. Death. They are tired of taking care of themselves. See all that pent-up emotion that they got, and they just keep giving themselves this mess all by themselves? Well, it's time for that to transform. Time for it to change. So that's what they see. Not having to do that for themselves anymore unless they feel like it or unless it's with you, right? Well, oh, it's still in the early still in the early stages, and the things that they have done already with you have stayed in fond memories. There may be a child involved or a pregnancy coming, and the number 1 and 3 is about your independence and spirituality coming together to form a mutually stable relationship. The wheel is turning on that card as well. What else? Well, we got, I'm going to take both of these. This one and the one that fell down here. So they want to be your leader. They want to be open. They want to be strong and inspirational and original. They want to continue to have that heightened sexual energy with you and renew the romance. That's a sunstone as well. So that means they want to bring the sunshine back in your life. This one enhances sexual energy. So isn't that what we just read there? Life force and fertility. We just talked about the pregnancy and the child there. Releases mental tension and opens the mind. So that's what they want in the future with you. They want children. We've got it there. We've got it there. Yeah. That is it. All right, so let's grab this. Okay. I feel like there's more than this, but imagine, I feel like goes with this. That's what they imagine. All right, we got 2 of them. They need to forgive themselves, and they want you to forgive them. They want to be selfless, and they feel like you already have been. Let's find out what else. So this is, again, the future they see with you in the 3D realm. They want to make this happen for real. Following that rose petal trail that leads to you. So I feel like they're following the spirit. They're following their guidance. And they say, I love the way you do what you do. So they love everything about you. Well, of course they must, because why else would they want kids with you? Usually, if someone doesn't want kids with you and they have them, it's an accident and it's frustrating as heck. But they actually want to impregnate you if they already haven't. If they haven't already, is what I'm trying to say. Said it backwards. All right, let me just go chasing cards, y'all. Aw. Covering your eyes as I stand behind you and surprise you. Then straddling and taking you there in your chair. Your office chair. So, they probably work too hard. And you come and help interrupt them. Or you may know them from work. But I feel like they also want to surprise you, not just you surprising them. Coming to help with the dishes, finding you soaking wet, nipples showing through my t-shirt you're wearing. So they love it when you just come over and take care of the natural realm things, get it in order. But they also like it when you make it fun for them to enjoy too. Makes them want to help you. So, see, they're coming to help. Alrighty, let's grab some of these. Dream, breathe, believe, and appreciate each moment. So they know what it takes to bring things into 3D. They're great at manifesting. I don't even feel like they struggle with manifesting. I think it just comes natural to them. If determination was enough by itself, we would already be together living our dream. Yeah. So manifestation isn't hard for them. It's the roadblocks that they struggle with. That instead of just going with the flow, sometimes they forget to breathe. They forget that they have the power to just let go and allow. And by allowing, it takes them around the obstacle. Deception and partial truth has been my MO for so long, for as long as I can remember. And I'm not comfortable with the whole truth. I feel like they're changing that. I feel like that's part of this learning progress. This has come out in the last reading too. You don't have to lose your independence just because you finally found someone you can truly depend on. So they want to be that for you and let you know ahead of time, hey, I ain't trying to take over. I want to be your leader. I want to protect you. I want to have a family with you. But I ain't trying to take no independence because I want mine too. And that's really important in a relationship, in my opinion. Oh my. Check it out. I'm ready to forgive myself and receive all that is meant for me. Didn't we get the forgiveness card? And didn't I say that? Isn't that interesting? I love it when Spirit does that stuff. My first thought was S-H-I-T. Does that. Try to edit myself sometimes. Oh my. All right. I like to slap that ass thrust deep into your pussy and as I pull your ponytail. So they may have already done that with you. It's something they enjoy. And remember, with the sexual energy, change it to fit the situation between y'all's relationship. I want to give it to you so hard you get tap out shame. Well, they got some passion for you, don't they? Your sexual prowess blows my mind. I need to feel your soft kiss again. They missing you, honey. So didn't I say that there probably was something that caused you to separate? Press those soft lips against every inch of my body, please. One more. Yeah, there we go. I know we're vibing when I hear you call me your king. Ain't that the truth? All right, let's grab an angel number and some, I'm going to do the, the dice reading as well. So we read these left to right, pop it in Google. Right, so 1, 4, 6. Let me write it down. 1, 4, 6. And then I'm going to grab the dice, read those real quick. It's been really slow movement, y'all. But it's time to take a closer look at things, and it's time to talk to each other. Alrighty, let's grab some letters. Come on. We look for O's for orgasm. We will look for your initials, their initials, and also for words that come out in the letters or letters that bring words to mind. There's your full body, grounded orgasm waiting for you, honey. All right? H-I-C-P. They might be a California Highway Patrol person. I don't know why that came to mind, but it did. And we've got D, we've got C, we've got Y, we've got another B, an N. I don't know if I said another B and I didn't put the other B out. 2 P's, B, J. That always makes me think of blowjobs, so they probably love the way you give them blowjobs. Got an N, we got an E, we got an A, we got a P. They might like the nape of your neck. Comes to mind. I don't know why that comes sometimes and other times it doesn't. It's weird. But I gotta say what I gotta say, huh? Oh, wow. Check this out. You got them puppy dog eyes, y'all. You got a perfect match. So you're both very loyal people, which is good. So that means you're trustworthy, you're faithful, you're affectionate, and your puppy dog eyes get you every time. That's that come get me look, you know. Your spiritual connection makes them want to put a pin in it. You are king and queen to each other, and that's just energy, so fix it how it goes. There's communication coming soon. That's going to be grounded in the 3D realm. You may already have children because you got the DNA, and you also may be getting DNA upgrades in the spirit realm when you sleep. You've got 2 purple hearts, which is that spiritual connection, so I feel like you have a telepathic connection. In the when you sleep, you talk to each other, communicate with each other. You may wake up with them wet dreams because you've been having sex with them in the 5D. And you are twin flames. Your hearts belong to each other, and it's time to talk about it. Didn't I say that? Time to talk about it. Time to talk about it came out in there too. So take the advice, please. Spirit doesn't say that 3 times without it having something important to say, right? So hopefully you enjoyed your reading. That was your message for you today. Make it a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.